Leave no one behind means so much to me. It means, first of all, that I'll have the opportunity to be part of everything that is being designed. For example, if I can talk about my challenges in accessing education, and if those days leave no one behind existed, what that would mean. I studied in an environment where basically the very basics like toilets, like classrooms, like libraries are not accessible in a way that either the doors are too small that the wheelchair cannot enter, or there are so many stairs that you cannot get in. So it was more or less like by design that everywhere they put something that makes it so difficult for me to get in, and yet they were assessing me on the same basis with everyone else. So I struggle to get into the library, or I don't even get in at all. But then we have to do the same exam and then assess the same way. So I feel like leave no one behind for me would mean that in an environment like where I started from, even when it was a rural setting, it should have been in such a way that I should be able to access every service everyone was accessing. So for me, that's one part of it. But also when you look at it from a point of employment, so many persons with disabilities graduate, but finding a job becomes very complicated. And not because jobs are not there, and not because they don't have qualifications, and not because they don't get interviewed. But the problem is they look at you and then the built environment. So how will he get around in terms of stairs? How will he get around in terms of sign language interpretation? So those barriers for me are what the concept of leave no one behind means, and I'm looking forward to incredible policies, incredible programs that actually integrate our thoughts and our ideas about how we want to live and how we want to be part of these processes, as opposed to someone sitting somewhere and thinking, oh, they've made a lot of noise about the inaccessible nature of this school, so let's do something. I want to be part of that process, that think through, then that tries the implementation, that succeeds or fails, and then we think again. So for me, that's what generally leave no one behind means.